car usually using a big quick.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay! 60 years ago, by the grace of God, Queen Elizabeth II became Queen of the realm, head of the Commonwealth, and defender of the faith. Today, 60 years later, I stand here as the town crier of Henley-In-Arden to lead this celebration of the 60th anniversary of Her Majesty's accession to the throne. Only two monarchs have achieved the milestone of a Diamond Jubilee, and so it is with much pride that we, the people of Henley, can mark this special year. Throughout her reign, Her Majesty has been at the heart of many celebrations that have united the country over these years. We have admired Her Majesty's courage and perseverance throughout her reign, her profound sense of duty to her country, and her willingness to adapt the monarchy to the attitudes of today. Her royal engagements, Christmas messages, and countrywide visits have instilled many of us a new sense of purpose and of pride in what we do and belonging to the wider community of our nation. We are blessed by Her Majesty's presence and great leadership of our country for 60 years, and we wish her many more happy years to reign. On behalf of the people of Henley-In-Arden, we send Her Majesty our heartfelt congratulations. God save the Queen and the Lord of the Manor.
God save the Queen and the Lord of the Manor.
Sir Douglas Bridgewater, who will perform the next duty.
The Market Cross, which is one of Henley's two scheduled ancient monuments. And it's been the focal point in the town for announcements of national importance for over 6 centuries. It's also appropriate that the final ceremony of this weekend, the lighting of the beacon, will take place on the Mount, which is the second of our ancient monuments. As the town crier has reminded you, the accession of Queen Elizabeth II was proclaimed here at the Market Cross 60 years ago, and that of her illustrious predecessor, Elizabeth I, was also proclaimed here in 1558. We meet here today to proclaim our own Diamond Queen, Eddie Clark of Henley Church of England Primary School, who is accompanied by her attendants, Charlotte Taylor and Emily Cartwright. Her first duty after her crowning will be to rename the Riverland Garden the Jubilee Garden. The Riverland Garden is the property of the Henley Guildhall Trust, which was established in 1957 for the benefit of the people of Henley-In-Arden. The land was largely neglected for many years, but its transformation began almost 7 years ago with the establishment of the Guildhall Garden Committee. It was opened as the Riverland Garden last year by the Lord Lieutenant and continues to develop and mature, so that it is now a haven of rest and recreation in the centre of the town. It has cost to date some £60,000, an appropriate sum for a Diamond Jubilee. More than 3/4 of this sum has been raised by the Garden Committee, with the support of many people in the town, and some outside it. The remainder has come from grants from Stratford District Council and the Joint Parish Council. On its renaming by our Diamond Queen, the Jubilee Garden will provide a fitting and lasting memorial in the heart of the town of our Queen's Diamond Jubilee. I should like to thank on your behalf Val Johnson and her team, who have made the arrangements for today's events and organised everything meticulously, apart from perhaps for the weather, but even that is at least fine at this point. And I think they deserve a round of applause. I now call upon the Queen's attendants to robe Queen Eddie, after which I have the honour of crowning her as Henley's Diamond Queen and inviting her to lead us to the Jubilee Garden. Would you like to put the robe on now?
Hang on, Joe.
On behalf of the people of Henley-In-Arden, I have pleasure in crowning you Queen Eddie I, Henley's Diamond Queen.
Stay there.
Are you all right there?
Oh, wide angle also. That's it. Ready?
Right.
Yes.
Are you ready for the cut?
Yeah, you can do, but just freeze with the scissors for a second. Sorry, John.
Sorry?
I'll ring the bell just to get them quiet.
The Jubilee Gardens.
Just one more.
These are for Grace and Amy and Flo and Emma.
Are they? She got first.
Like your umbrella, darling.
Yeah, it depends on the light.
Last.